Hey everyone, welcome back to Mondo Fantasy Football. This is Week 7 Stardom Situm at the running back position. Let's get it started. The Redskins have a Monday night game against the Eagles, and this game should be fun to watch. Chris Thompson has been a huge surprise for the Redskins. He leads the team in rushing and receiving yards. On the ground, he is averaging 4.9 yards per rush and almost 19 yards per reception. He's a dual threat and has 4 touchdowns for the Redskins. He's a great start this week for a game with a lot of offense. Start him this week. The Chargers go up against the Broncos, who came off a tough loss against the Giants last week. The Broncos are ranked first in run defense and have yet to allow a rushing touchdown this year. In the Week 1 matchup, the Broncos held Melvin Gordon to 3 yards a carry. This is going to be a tough matchup for the Chargers. You may think I'm crazy, but I just don't think Gordon will have a good game, so sit him this week. Mixon and the Bengals have a divisional game against the Steelers. Both teams seem to be struggling offensively this year. The Steelers' pass defense has been good, but their run defense is struggling. They have allowed 6 touchdowns on the ground, which is second worst in the league. Mixon seems to be the lead back, and the Bengals will look to be run heavy against the Steelers. So start Mixon against the Steelers. Tarik Cohen started off the year on fire. Since then, he's cooled off a bit. The Bears' lead back is Jordan Howard, who has received 118 rush attempts compared to Cohen, who's received 50. The last few weeks, Cohen hasn't been on the field as much as the first couple weeks. Once he's on the field, he is an explosive back, but this week he's not worth the risk, going up against the Panthers and their 7th-ranked rush defense. The Panthers will give the Bears' running game trouble, so sit Cohen on Sunday. Ajayi finally had a good game last week. He made all his fantasy owners happy who drafted him early. This week, Ajayi faces off against the Jets, who are ranked 28th against the run. Ajayi is basically 80% of the Dolphins' offense. He has 102 carries through 5 games, but has yet to score a touchdown. I think the Dolphins will ride Ajayi, and he will finally find the end zone this week, so start him against the Jets. The Packers suffered a huge blow last week, losing Rodgers for the year. Without Rodgers, their offense will struggle. This week, the Pack face off against the Saints and their surprisingly good defense. They have 7 interceptions for 7 fumbles and 16 sacks. They will get pressure in the backfield and cause disruptions to the Green Bay running game. So sit Ty Montgomery this week. Adrian Peterson wasted no time making some noise in Arizona. He scored 2 touchdowns in his debut and rushed for 134 yards. AP looked like his old self, and it was great to see. The Cards will utilize AP a lot. He got 24 carries in his first game, and look for them to continue to give him the heavy workload. The Cardinals visit the Rams, who are ranked 29th in the NFL in run defense, and allowed a league-high 8 touchdowns on the ground. So start AP this weekend. Our last guy is Alex Collins. The Ravens face off against the Vikings on Sunday. With Terrence West out, Collins and Allen are splitting carries. The Vikings' defense is solid against their run, allowing under 79 yards per game on the ground to opponents. They have also proved their dominance by only allowing 1 touchdown on the ground. All of this factored in, I would sit Collins against the Vikings on Sunday. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you need some fantasy football advice, like and share my video, and stay tuned for my Week 7 Stardom Situm videos.